Okay, welcome. Welcome to this Butch Yoga community class. Thanks for being here. We are going to get started. I'm just gonna give you some notes about what to expect here. So the class is going to be about an hour and 15 minutes long, so you can like plan for that. And let's see, we are going to do some movements from Kundalini Yoga and Hatha Yoga. We're going to be doing a meditation from the Vipassana meditation tradition. And we're also going to have a reading from the Tao Te Ching. And I'll tell you a little bit more about how we're going to go through all of that. But first, I want to say, hi, I'm Joelle. This is a Butch Yoga community class. So welcome to that. Just to say a little bit about this space, it's a space for butches and just like gender non-conforming friends who want a space to practice yoga, to be with our bodies, and to have space to connect with ourselves in like a deeper way than we usually get to. So yeah, thanks for being here. All right, so more about what we're going to be doing. So as we go through the exercises, I'm going to give a short description and any kind of like different options for how you can do it. And we'll do that exercise for about a minute or so. And then we'll take a break for about a minute to just pause and be with the breath and notice how you feel. So just like giving ourselves more space to do that throughout the class too is part of what we're doing. All right. So as we go through, remember to check in with your body first with any of the movements that you move in ways that feel good. Like as we begin with any exercise, start off with it slower, more gently. Feel how it feels in your body. Even if it's something that's like familiar to you, see how it feels for you today. Just like ease into that awareness of like how does this feel right now for me? And as you're tuning into that feeling of like, how does it feel right now? Also, remember to enjoy that. Like, this is your body communicating with you, and like this is us taking the time to really, really listen in a more intentional way than we usually do. So bringing that focus too of like enjoy the feelings, enjoy listening to your body. All right. So with that, we are going to get started here. First, I'm just gonna check my audio. Okay. All right. I'm going to move to my spot here. Adjust a little bit. There we go. Can see the cat better now. Okay. So we are going to open up with a short reading from the Tao Te Ching. This is chapter 48. In the pursuit of knowledge, every day something is added. In the practice of the Tao, every day something is dropped. Less and less do you need to force things until you finally arrive at non-action. When nothing is done, nothing is left undone. True mastery can be gained by letting things go their own way. It can't be gained by interfering. So holding that message for this practice today, like you don't need to force things. Just let them go their own way. Feel what that is for you. So starting to connect with our bodies more here, to connect with our seat, just noticing your body. How are you sitting? Can you sit up a little taller? Notice your breath. Can you deepen your breath for a few breaths here? Not forcing it, just letting it be a little bit deeper. We're going to take a few breaths here just to notice our breath, to tune our focus to just noticing the breath. Quieting down the mind at the beginning of this practice. Strengthening your connection with your body. Just noticing your breath, noticing how it feels moving in and out of your nostrils. I'm going to do a few more breaths here, just bringing your full attention to the movement of your breath. doing nothing here. Just being with the breath. Slowly coming down. And open your eyes if you have them closed. And just taking a moment here to notice how your mind feels now. We're going to notice how our bodies feel, but like notice how your mind feels now after being with the breath for just a few minutes. And noticing that however it feels, whatever's coming up, that's perfect for this moment. Aw, but gotta get the little cat out of my lap now because we are going to be getting up from here. So, all right, got some options here. We're going to be doing cat cow. So you can either be on your hands and knees like this, or another option if you don't want to be on your hands and knees for any reason, you can be standing by a wall. Hang on, I'll show you. You can be standing by a wall with like your arms out against it and do the same kind of movement just with your arms against the wall, and then you're not getting all that pressure on your wrists or on your knees. So those are the options. I'm gonna get on my hands and knees here to do it. And then I'll model the other variation that we're gonna be doing. Okay, so here we go. Coming to your tabletop position here with your spine more neutral, bringing your fingers spread wide, palms underneath you, knees underneath your hips. Taking a moment to just align yourself here. And then we're going to inhale, arching up, and exhale, slowly bringing the spine down, looking up. And inhale, rounding the back up. Exhale, lowering down, hips come up, looking up. And we're going to keep going like that. Starting off slower here, and you can start going faster. That's feeling right for you, matching the breath with the movement. I'm going to go a little bit more here. Slowing down the movement. Okay. And coming to neutral, you can come to sitting for a moment. Taking some deep breaths here. Noticing how you feel. And to move the body, wake up the energy, get things moving. How's it feeling? And what feels good about it? Okay. One more deep breath together here. Okay. So now we're going to do pretty much the same thing, but with extending one leg as we go. So I'm going to demonstrate for anybody who's using the wall. It'll be like what you were doing before with your hands pressed against the wall. But as we're going, you're gonna lift one leg as you round up, and then as you arch, extending the leg back. So doing that, we'll just be doing that with one side and then the other. Or we'll be doing that on our hands and knees, which I'll model that way here. So we'll be inhaling, bringing one knee in, and then exhaling as you arch, extending that leg out. So we'll keep going like that with just the same side. Exhaling, bringing the leg out. Or inhaling out, exhaling in, yeah. Exhaling, bringing it in, inhaling out, keeping the toes pointed. We'll just do a couple of these. Okay, and making this your last one. All right, and switching legs. Well, before we switch legs, let's take a breath here. Just letting the breath settle. Noticing how your body feels after practicing that on the one side. One more deep breath here. Okay. And getting ready for the other side now. So inhale, point the toes, extend the leg out, and exhale, draw it in, rounding the back. Feeling yourself really long when you extend the leg out, just stretching back there. And when you bring the leg in, like tucking in, curling around it. Do a couple more here. Making this your last one. Okay. And coming to sitting. Taking a moment to rest here. Noticing your breath. Noticing how your body feels. Just resting here for a moment. Okay. So from here, we're going to keep working with the spine, but from a seated position. So I'm going to turn to the side to demonstrate that a little better. So kind of like the movement we were just doing, but seated, we're going to put your hands in front of you. So if you're sitting like cross-legged, they'll land about at your ankles. Or if you're sitting in a chair, you can have your hands on your knees. That's perfect. Just like having your hands in front of you. We're going to inhale, arching forward, and take it gentle on this first one as you're starting. We're already a little warmed up from the cat cow, but this is a different one. And then exhaling, rounding back. So starting off slow here, inhaling, arching forward, exhaling, rounding back. Feeling into this extension of your spine, letting the muscles relax. Release some tension as we do this movement. As you're feeling more warmed up, we can increase the pace a bit, increasing the rate of the breath with the movement. A little bit more here. And inhale, come sitting up tall. Holding the breath for a moment here. And exhale and relax. Just noticing how you feel here. Bringing your attention to the area around your spine. Just noticing how it feels there, how it feels around your back. All right. From here, we are going to come lying down onto our backs. And we're not going to keep our legs extended out. You're going to want your knees bent with your feet like coming closer to your butt there, and your arms by your sides. If you can reasonably hang on to your ankles, you can do that. That doesn't really work for me. So I just keep my arms at my sides here. And let's just take a moment to just feel how it feels to be lying here on the floor. Just taking some deep breaths into this position. Letting it feel good just to be lying here. Okay. So we are not just gonna lie here. We are gonna get moving. But it is nice to appreciate the not moving too. Okay, so the moving that we're going to do is we are going to be lifting our hips up as high as you can here without putting any strain on your lower back, and then just lowering them down. So inhaling as you lift your hips up, and exhaling, lowering them down. Starting off slow here, feeling where's the point that you want to lift up to. Being gentle with your back here, with your hips. You want to take a break at any point, you can just rest for a breath with your hips on the floor. Or rest for however many breaths you want. Don't just limit it to one breath. If you feel like taking more. We'll go a little bit more here. And on your last one, lifting up, inhale deep, and hold here for a moment. And exhale, lowering down slowly. You can bring your legs out. So you're just lying down. And take some breaths here. Noticing how your body feels. Noticing your breath. Noticing your heartbeat. So we're going to stay on the floor here. So that's the good news. And you can keep your hands either by your sides, or you can put them like under your butt, under your hips, for a little extra support for your lower back, if that feels right. And okay, we've got some options of what we're going to do here. You can either lift both legs off of the floor a little bit, and then we're going to be okay, wait, so hang on. Let me give the options first. You can either lift both legs off the floor a little bit, or you can just do one leg at a time if you want less intensity. I think I'll probably be doing that a lot as we go through this exercise. So definitely feel into what feels right for you with that. And so either with both legs a little bit off of the floor, or one leg at a time, or you could put them both on the floor if you want to rest at any point. That's also so welcome. We're going to be bending one leg in and then alternating. So one leg bends in, the other one bends out. Not quite like a bicycle movement that's more like a circle. This is more just like one leg's in, the other one's out, kind of like a piston. So with the breath, you can change legs as you inhale and exhale. Or if you're doing it with one leg on the floor, It's like just bend one leg in and then bring the other one out, and you can let that one be on the floor as you straighten it out. Keeping the toes pointed. Staying with the breath. A little bit more here. And you can let it go. And extend both legs out. And resting here for a moment. Being with your body. Being with your breath. Enjoying resting here for this moment. Take one more breath here on the floor. And gonna make our way up. Can tuck your knees into your chest. And don't rock yourself up. Just make your way up whatever way. Okay. All right. We had some good leg moves going there. Gonna focus on the arms now. Oh, let's take a moment to notice how it feels to be sitting up now after lying down. Just, it's like a whole different feeling. And just notice that. What's that feel like? Well, okay. So now we are really sitting up. We're like aware of it. We're ready to get moving on. So from here, going to bring our arms out extended. We're going to interlace the fingers, and we want the arms to be at about 60 degrees. So they're not all the way down in your lap. They're like extended out a little bit in front of you. And then we're going to inhale, lifting the arms up, not all the way up, but again, about like 60 degrees. So there's a little angle. And then we're going to exhale, bring them down. So inhaling, lifting them up, and exhaling, bringing them down. I'm going with a powerful breath here, and it's kind of like if you have like an energy machete or something, or like you're like chopping through wood, chopping through like blocks. You can imagine that anything that you feel stuck with, or like you want to be moving through it, like this is a great exercise for moving through it. Just it reminds me of the reading at the beginning, like we are not here to add more. We are here to let things go. Like let this be supportive of just letting things go, clearing through what you don't really need now. Okay, so here we go. Fingers interlocked. Ready here. Here we go. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Go a little more here. And inhale up, holding here for a moment. And exhale, release the arms. Pausing here for a moment to notice how you feel. Noticing any shifts in your energy, in the feelings in your body after that movement, after that breath we did. Take one more deep breath here. Okay. And we have got another fun arm one. So excited about that. This one's called Bear Grip. That's if there was ever a Butch Yoga move, Bear Grip, right? Like, so, okay, here we go. What we're going to do with the Bear Grip is you're going to hold your hands so like in an interlocking kind of grip like that. With your arms at about chest level, forearms parallel to the floor. What we're going to do is inhale and pull, like we're trying to pull your hands apart, but you can't, just feeling the resistance. So inhale, and we're holding the breath, and we're pulling until you have to exhale. And then when you exhale, Release the pressure there. Take a deep breath here. We're going to do it again. So we're going to inhale and pull. Pulling as hard as you can. It's the bear grip. Come on. So that you're like shaking a little. And exhale, release. Taking some deep breaths here. We're going to do it one more time. Now we're like warmed up. Now we're ready. Okay. So inhaling deep. And pull. Pull. This is the last one. Really, really go for it here. Pull, pull, pull. And exhale, release. Shake it out. Hmm. And coming to stillness and taking some breath here. Noticing how you feel. Checking in with your heart. That one's really activating for the heart. Feel your heartbeat a little bit more. Just any like tingling around that area. Just resting here for a moment. Okay. So bear grip was awesome. Great work, everybody. Just wanted to say that was super fun. And working with like building up some tension and letting it go to help to move energy. We're gonna keep focusing on this area on the shoulders now. Just letting go, starting to slow down the class a little bit more here. So we're going to do some shoulder shrugs. So here, inhaling, shrugging the shoulders up and exhaling, letting them relax down. So not bringing in so much tension here, like with the bear grip, letting the shrug up be like kind of gentle, just feeling how you can like slide your shoulder blades up along your back. Bringing your whole attention to this movement. And letting the rest of your body be relaxed. Let me go a little bit more here. Okay, and for your last one, inhale the shoulders up, hold them up here for a moment. And exhale, release them down, give them a little wiggle. And for our last movement for the day, really slowing it down here, going more gentle with some neck turns. So just like it sounds, we're just gonna turn our necks. So inhaling, turn your neck to the left, and exhaling, turning your neck to the right, really gentle, really slow. Feeling into your edges here. They're not going past them, just feeling where that is. Remembering to sit up tall, spine up tall. You do this movement. And with the breath, and with the movement. Just a few more rounds here. Sitting up tall here, taking a deep breath. Noticing how you feel, how your neck feels. Taking a moment to notice how your whole body feels before we come to lie down. And slowly make your way to lying down on your mat or any position that is going to be comfortable for you to be in for the next couple minutes. Just wanting to get yourself really really comfortable here. Making any adjustments you need to, so that you're set up to be able to deeply relax here for the next few minutes. Feeling your body or fully supported. Fully supported so that you can let go and relax here. Fully relax. Relax your whole body. You're gonna relax your whole body, starting with your head, bringing your attention to the very top of your head and feel that point relax, soften, spread through your whole scalp. Feel your whole scalp soften, relax. Feel your forehead smooth and relax. Your butt, muscles around your eyes, all relax. Your nose, your cheek, soft and relaxed. Mouth, all the muscles around your mouth, let them relax. Your jaw, your chin, let them relax. Your throat, soft and relaxed. Your neck, your ears, relax. The back of your neck, your shoulders, both shoulders, let them both relax. Your arms, let both arms relax, your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, relax, totally relax. Your hands, both hands, the palms of your hands, the back of your hand, all your fingers, relax. To the back of the body, the back of the body, feel it. Feel it relax. Your lower back. Relax. Feel your whole back. Relax here in this moment. In the front of the body, around your collarbones. Relax your chest, your sternum, your ribs. Your body. Relax too. And your belly. Feel your belly soft and totally relaxed here. Feel your hips relax all around your hips, completely relaxed. Your leg, completely relaxed. Your thighs, feel both sides relaxed completely. Your knees, feel your knees soft and relaxed. Your lower legs, your thighs, feel them relax here. Your ankles, all relax. And your feet, let both feet be relaxed. Your heels, relax. The soles of your feet, relax. The tops of your feet, relax. And your toes, all of your toes. Let your toes relax. Feel your whole body completely relax. From your toes to the top of your head. Let your whole body be totally relaxed here. Resting, resting deeply here. Feel moments like that. Fully just resting here. You fully relax. Starting to deepen the breath now. And move your fingers and your toes. Gentle movement. Making the body up. Make circles with your wrists and your ankles towards each other. And the opposite direction. And stretch your arms out long over your head, spreading your fingers wide, stretching long, pointing your toes, feel the stretch through your whole body, through the length of your whole body. Mm. And tucking your knees in here. And bringing your hands to meet your legs at your knees, at your thighs, and can rock yourself around here. Can bring your hands onto your knees and make a little circular motion with your knees. Enjoying this pressure against your back, the movement. Go in the other direction. Rock side to side a little. And make your way back up to sitting. Taking a moment here, coming back up to the seated position here. And just noticing how that feels to be here again. Start closing out the class. Just taking a moment here to breathe together, to be in gratitude. To really tune into gratitude for these practices that have been passed down through many generations, starting in India and a long time ago, and ending up here with us now, being able to do them too. And just being grateful for that. Being grateful for yourself, for showing up here, for choosing to spend your time in this way, to do this for yourself, for your body, for your mind, to care for yourself in this deep way. Like, feel gratitude for that. And also taking a moment in gratitude for for each other, for everyone who's sharing this practice here together live, and also extending that out to the people who, anybody who's watching at any point in the future, which is like they're present now. It's amazing when you think about it, how these moments are connected. So yeah, feeling gratitude for that we can share this space even across time. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna come back sitting up here closer to everybody and just give you some wrapping up notes. But yeah, thank you again. Thank you so much for being here. So awesome, so wonderful to get to share this practice with you. Um, so as we're wrapping up some notes, we do this every Saturday. We used to do it on a different day. Now we're doing it Saturday, and love that. So come find us here again any Saturday morning. You can register through the link on the Butch Yoga Instagram page, or like if you just search for Butch Yoga and Eventbrite, you'll be able to find the classes and get signed up. Also, these classes are free slash like donation based. If you want to make a donation, you can do that. You can find links for like Venmo and PayPal, again, on the Butch Yoga Instagram. Also, thank you so much to everyone who donated already, either on Venmo or through Eventbrite. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Also, no, there's no obligation to donate. Like if that's not something you're able to do, just so happy to have you here sharing this practice. So yeah, thank you for being here. And a note that if you want more, if you are looking for a way to go deeper, so we just started a Butch Yoga program that's a 12-week group program, and it's off to a great start so far. And we're going to be doing it again, I think, in January. So you can just put that on your radar as something to consider. And if you're curious about that, you can DM Butch Yoga on Instagram and we can like chat about that more. So just putting it out there, still a ways away, but it's something to get thinking about if you want to, yeah, get more Butch Yoga than these Saturday classes. All right. Let's see. Anything else to say? Just I think that's it.